Hi, I'm Randy Vance. Today I'm on board the Grady-White Express 330. Now the Express 330 has been one of Grady's most popular fishable liveaboards, but today they've updated it and they've given it extreme luxury, great livability, and hardcore fishability that you need to see to believe. I'm going to walk you through this boat, but first take a look at the results of our performance testing from earlier today.
Our test boat was equipped with dual Yamaha F350 outboards. Our test props were Saltwater Series XL 16 1/4 by 17-inch 3-blade. We had a test load of 350 pounds of passengers and 75 gallons of fuel. We reached a top speed of 50.7 miles per hour at 5,800 RPM. Our time to plane was 4.5 seconds, and our time to 30 miles per hour was 7.5 seconds. Our most economical cruise speed was 27 miles per hour at 3,500 RPM, burning 22 gallons of fuel per hour.
Now, one of my favorite redesigns on this boat is the centralized helm station. What that means is it's made the helm a social center of the boat, plus it gives you straight down the centerline view over the bow. That's great for piloting your vessel. You cruise all around you, you're in a great conversation spot. I love the fact that we've got this locking electronics box that pops up out of the dash. When you're away from the boat, your electronics are inaccessible. Now at the helm station, you've got a 3-spoke tilt wheel. You've got the command system gauges from Yamaha. This boat's wired with a fusion stereo from the factory, and the switches are arrayed to the right. We've got an optional bow thruster and an anchor windlass on board. Now the captain gets this bucket seat with the flip-down bolster. Keep it up for stand-up driving. When it's down, you've got a footrest below to add to the comfort. The armrests flip down, gives you a great secure ride. And now is a great time to look at some of the improvements in the cabin below. Now it's 3 easy steps to the sole below. The galley's on the port side, and you can see it's got a beautiful granite-like surface that's sculpted with nice curves. There's a stainless steel sink, and it can double as an ice bucket for your champagne and wine. Forward, you've got a microwave and a 2-burner stove, and behind, you've got 2 handy storage compartments. As you move forward to the full berth, it's an enormous size sleeping area for 2 adults. Underneath, you've got this cool storage area. And to the starboard, you've got the settee with the beautiful wood table. And that drops down to make a short berth. Aft, there's a full double berth as well. Now the head compartment's on the starboard side, and it's extremely spacious. It's an all fiberglass enclosure, so it's easy to clean. I like the fact that there's a flushing china toilet and a freshwater shower. Now for the fishermen on board, there's secure rod storage on the ceiling above. There's 6 more rod holders in the powder-coated structure of the hardtop, and you've got fishing rod holders in the gunnels of the boat. Now this boat is equipped with a refrigerated icebox and a cooler. Grady's even installed a freshwater shower for washing down the deck or your hands, and I love the hot and cold faucet in its own little compartment. One of the things I like about Grady's live well here in the mezzanine on the starboard side is the fact that they've got a plenum that runs up and down the height of the live well. That circulates a wall of water around your bait and eliminates the dead spots that can kill your fish. Now on the port side, you've got your bait prep station with a freshwater sink and 3 tackle storage drawers below. Alternatively, you can use it as a summer galley. Here's another feature I like. It's the undergunnel rod storage with the integrated tow rails. That makes it really easy to keep solid footing when you lean over to gaff a fish. You've got dedicated storage for your downrigger weights. Now Grady doesn't forget about luxury on board either, even in the fishing cockpit. There are combing pads throughout to make it a nice, easy day on your legs, and you've got a flip-out seat here that gives you comfortable seating while you're making the trip to the canyons. Now you've even got a large tuna door that makes it easy to bring the big catch on board, and there's easy egress from port to starboard on the transom platform. Now the Grady Express 330, as you can see, is beautifully equipped for hardcore fishing, has all the luxury on board for entertaining a big crew, and great overnighting features. I love the fact that this boat came with full curtains. It has an air-conditioned cockpit. One of the hallmarks of Grady engineering is the fact that they leave no space unutilized, like these cool little compartments here for holding cell phones that have their own 12-volt chargers, and overhead electronics storage. I'm Randy Vance. This is the Grady Express 330. The only way you can get the full feel of this boat is to do like I am and take your own test drive.